Today I am bringing you another Easter basket video. Yes, I did say another one. Any of you who are following me might already know I've already posted an Easter basket video this year, and that video still stands. It shows you a lot of the great stuff that's in these baskets right in front of you. But I wanted to do another video because I've made a few additions, mostly to my baby's basket. I also always do shoes or some kind of boots or something for my kids, and those had not come in, so I didn't show them or even mention them in the previous video. I also wanted to give you a look at the Easter clothes that I ordered for my kids for our Easter outfits. That's all new, not seen in the other video, and the baskets themselves. Every year I get my kids new baskets, so I finally found these baskets that I like. I also wanted to show you guys some of our Easter books that we have. So I usually like to give my kids, one or two new Easter books if I can every year and just build our collection up a little by little. So I wanted to show you some of our favorites, and I'm going to tell you about the big gift. That's the other thing I wanted to talk about. We always like to do a big gift for our kids for Easter. Something, usually we've done, we did a sand table one year, we did a water table one year, things like that. This year we're doing something bigger than anything we've ever done before. So I'm going to tell you all about that. I'm really excited, you guys. Let me just bring the camera over and kind of show you some of the stuff we're working with here. The baskets themselves, now that they're all full, you can't really see quite as well as when they're empty, but they are like flowers, like almost like a tulip kind of a shape, very boho sort of vibe. They're from Target. They're part of the new Target Pillow Fort collection, which, as any of you who are, huge Target shoppers know is kind of the Target brand kids stuff. They came out with a whole bunch of new things, including these really cute, kind of very open weave, I don't even know if you'd call that a weave, storage baskets. And that's what I picked for the Easter baskets. They look amazing. I'm going to definitely pop a picture in here so you can really get a look at the details when they're not like so full. Now looking over here at the basket for my 4-year-old. I say 4-year-old because I've been already shopping for her birthday. She is 3 and I don't want to rush to 4. I like her so much as a big 3. Let me show you some of the new things that I've got for her basket. So what I've added for her is the Hunter boots. As you can see, I'm a huge Hunter boots fan. I have 2 pairs myself and I love them, and I've always, since they were big enough to fit into them, done them for my kids. They just hold up so well. We've been able to pass them down from kid to kid somewhat, but there are some size gaps and things do wear out. So it turns out that both of my bigs are in need of new boots this year. It was really hard for me not to get Emerald, my daughter, the pink ones, because pink is my favorite color, and just the thought of a little girl in pink Hunter boots, I die. But yellow, as I'm sure you're starting to guess, is her favorite color. So I went with the yellow. I think she's going to be so happy, so excited when she sees these. I also added this Cutito. It's one of those surprise toys, but the thing about this is that it's a little stuffed animal and it's inside of a little blanket. I think the first ones were burritos, hence the Cutito burrito thing, but these, if you're not familiar with them, are candy themed. So, it looks like a candy and then the little animal is wrapped in some kind of a candy print blanket. I think they look super cute. They're the exact kind of thing that my kids would just become obsessed with. So when I became aware of these, I had to get them. I know they'll love this. And then I also added this Poppet. Of course, I went with the yellow for that as well. I really got the Poppet for my son, and then I decided I should get them for my daughter as well, and they had a yellow, so I went with that for her. For my baby is where things really expanded the most as far as items in the basket. I didn't get her the Hunters because, her feet are way too small. It's going to be another year or more before she fits them. But I did want to get her a new pair of shoes. She has a pair of the Fleshly Picked moccasins right now. They're what I've used for all of my babies and new walkers. They're just barefoot at home, and then as they start walking around and as we start going out more, I want something to protect the feet, and these have worked well for all my kids. So I just wanted to get her the next size up. The ones she has now are a hand-me-down from when Emerald, my 3-year-old, was a baby. So it'll be nice for her to have her own first pair of shoes and just to have another size ready to go when she's ready for it. when I saw this new sheep from Cuddle & Kind, I really wanted to get it for her. I've been eyeing these for a while now. Emerald has one that I got her for Easter a few years ago. She has the flamingo and she loves it. So I've been eyeing them on and off just to see if I wanted to get one for Lilac. And then I also added these little hedgehog. They're just by Fisher-Price. They're just basically a shaky egg, but they look like hedgehogs. I also added another little book for her. It's Pat the Bunny, which we'd already had years ago. And then it was destroyed just, you know, by small children using it and loving it. And I wanted to replace it for her. So I figured, you know, just go ahead for Easter since it does have a bunny on it and all. For my 6-year-old, we also went for the Hunters in his favorite color, which as you can see is blue. And he loves shiny things. When I asked him recently what his favorite colors were, he said number 1 blue, number 2 pink, number 3 shininess, which, I mean, I know shiny is not technically a color, but anyway, I know he's going to love these. The boots he has right now are like a shiny metallic silver of the Hunters, and he loves them so much that I think going to anything less shiny would be really hard for him to accept. So I think this will be an upgrade for him though. And I did get him the Poppet, just like his sister, but his is tie-dye, which I'm really, really excited about. Really, when I was picking out the Poppet, I really had him in mind. It was actually my husband who showed me some online and said, look at these. These, you know, would be so great for our son. And then I thought, okay, I'll get one for his sister as well. But anyway, I think he's going to really love that. I know they've become really like trendy or popular or something right now, which is interesting. And I'm actually really excited to play with it myself and just see what that's all about. For the girls, we got matching little blue and white seersucker dresses. These are from Old Navy, and when I saw them, they just screamed Easter to me. I mean, to me, what is more Eastery than seersucker? And I really like that they look very Eastery, but also they're casual enough that, I mean, first of all, we're just doing Easter at home. Second of all, I wanted something that the girls will be able to wear all through the spring and summer, just as like kind of a fun, you know, nice, but not like super, super nice, just casual, breezy, cool dress. And these just, you know, they totally fit the bill. I'm really, really excited about these. And it's their first set of matching dresses. I've also ordered some bows to go with these from Baby Bling, and I'm really hoping they get here before Easter. They're supposed to arrive on Friday. Now for my son, I have these shorts, and I went with just this blue because I actually had a nice pink polo that I ordered for him from the Gap. But I estimated the size wrong, and it's totally not going to work. So he's just going to wear this shirt that he already has, which it's super rumpled right now and doesn't look that good, but I promise it actually looks good on him. It's just a plain navy polo from Crew Cuts, as you can see. And this is where the sizing confusion goes on, because this is a 6'7", and it fits him great. The 6'7" that I just ordered him was like enormous, so not working. But anyway, that's the clothes. As you can see, this is just a ton of Easter books all laid out here in case you're looking for ideas for Easter books. Like I said, I like to add some fun ones every year for my kids, just maybe about a month before the holiday. But of course, I know people like to do them for baskets. So if you're looking for in the basket this year, they could totally go in there. Or, you know, if you're watching this in a future year, you know, get ready. Anyway, here's some ideas for you. Big gift this year is that we're getting a keyboard, or I guess they call it a digital piano. You know what I mean. We're a huge music loving family, so it's super exciting to be getting my kids started on that track. We've been studying music this year as far as music appreciation. We've been doing in our homeschool different composers and learning about classical music, so this is really just an exciting next step for us. And like I said before, so excited. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that if you came here looking for inspiration or ideas or entertainment or whatever it was, that it gave that to you, because this is the type of content that I really, really love to make. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel because I will have more things like this in the future.